Uh, Good morning, everybody. DeVince McFarland here, candidate for Wayne City Council 2026. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna try to keep this video as brief as I can, but you know how that works out for me. Never too good. But we have an update on the Zook Pond project that we've been working so diligently on. We have gotten the Soil Erosion and Sedimentation Control SESC permit through Wayne County. We've gotten that permit. Well, we're going to submit it right now. Conveniently, the office is literally right behind my house, so couldn't ask for it to be any closer. So yeah, we're going to drop that off, and that will be the final permit that we will need. Now, the city of Wayne is trying to falsely claim that I owe them for a they call it a pool permit. They're trying to classify my pond as a pool. Well, I'm not going for that. And if the city if they're inclined to wanna call it that, they're more than welcome to. I don't think that's a very strategic strategy, but they've already done so. They've already played their hand, and so now we're gonna file our complaint with the U.S. District Court. We're gonna update our current complaint for our swimming pool, right? Because they made my wife take down the swimming pool while I was being maliciously prosecuted. But now they're calling a pond a pool, and so that's pertinent to this lawsuit. So we're going to add that to the lawsuit, so that way they can explain to the judge how a pond is a pool, right? So here is the permit that we're submitting to Wayne County. I don't know how many pages is this. 12 pages. This is the permit right here. This is the site plans. Right, site plans, right? There's the site plans. There you go. And there's the topographic survey, the last page. So we've gotten all that. Here's the Eagle permit right here. This is I don't know, 5 or so pages. So we have all that. We have it ready to go, and of course, Wayne County, thank you for the donation to make this project possible, guys. I don't even have words for it, to be honest with you. It's makes me want to cry, man. The city of Wayne, they tried to break me in that jail. They tried to run me out of town. They tried to steal my property. They falsely imprisoned me, maliciously prosecuted me, and I'm not gonna lie. At times, it felt like I was down for the count, right? But every time I got knocked down, I got back up, and I did it with a smile on my face, knowing that eventually the truth will come out, and eventually the truth will set us all free. So that has happened, and we couldn't be more grateful to those who have donated to make this project happen. We had to pay another $435 for this permit. Luckily, we had some donations come through that covered the entirety of it, so I'm just lost for words. I really am, because as you guys know, I've had to go through hell. My family and we've had to go through hell over this pond project, and to see it come to fruition is it's truly something. I mean, we've spent days and days of laborious work in order to clear the site out for Zook Pond, and it really is it's just a blessing. So Um, I really can't thank you guys enough. I really can't. Because you have motivated me through all this. And just like the title of this video. And I believe that the city of Wayne needs the guy that the city of Wayne couldn't break. They tried to break me and they've been unsuccessful thus far. And I owe a lot of that to you guys. A lot of the credit to you guys. So it's really a humbling experience this has been. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Everything happens for a reason, guys, and there was a reason why I had to sit in that jail, and I think it was to build generational wealth for my family. And so, you know, of course, I don't appreciate in the slightest what the city of Wayne has done to me, but it's happened, and we're still here. So we just got to deal with Wayne County now, and they've been more than helpful. So we're excited, man. We're just very excited to get started and to finally be able to wrap this up. So we're hoping that this is the last step that we need to take in order to make this pond a reality. Is it cold out? No, about 55. It's not too bad. I'm a pussy. I like to wear layers, you know. I'm getting old, man. I get cold easily. I'm a chotch, you know. I'm a little chotch. So, yeah, but it's not bad out. But, yeah, rest in peace, John Zook Jr. We're going to honor, you know, not somebody I knew, right? I didn't know John Zook, but he was a brother to me. He wore the same uniform as I did, and you know, that means a lot to me. And I can't think of a better individual to honor than Mr. Zook. So rest in peace, John Zook Jr. What happened to you should have never happened to you. And we dedicate this pond to you, sir. Sorry you had to go out like that. Sorry you had to no, it's all good, dude. Sorry that you had to go through what you had to go through, and sorry your family had to go through it, you know. No one should ever have to watch their loved one be murdered by the Wayne police, but unfortunately that's what happened, guys, and should have never happened, but it did, and we have to deal with what is, not what could or should have been. So just got back from the post office here, but yeah, we got everything here, guys. Got the money orders, and we got all this. So here's our packet. So we're going to Wayne County here and deal with them, and I'll be back with you. So if you want to hang around, hang around. If you want to leave, no sweat to me. But again, I really appreciate all you guys. I have to go up to the Wayne police station the next day or two. Yeah, bring me with you. Yeah, bring me. I'll take you down there, buddy. Fuck it. Let's do a little audit, little channel collaboration, right? Let's get a little audit going. Wayne County Audit, Accountability 007, and Zanron 6057. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you walk sometimes, dude. That's important. Oh, you have to go up there for purchasing permit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't want to rock the boat. I understand. You end up in jail real quick out here in Wayne. You end up in fucking jail for existing in your backyard, right? Which is how I ended up in jail. Having a bonfire in my backyard with roasted marshmallows with my kids. And the city of Wayne wanted to put a father of two in jail, right? Because priorities, right? That's protecting the community, right? Protect the community, right? Even though the community overwhelmingly supported my ballot, right? To be on the ballot, right? My election ballot signatures, I collected them all within a day, and yeah, it's just the irony couldn't be overstated. Did you know they charge you $5 to notarize the purchasing permit for buying a gun? Yeah, probably. Yeah, they gotta squeeze it out of you any way they can, man. Any way they can to get that $5, that 25 cents per page, you know. They're fucking worthless. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. All right, guys. Yeah, did you know that the city of Wayne charges you, well, they call a pool a pond, right? So they're trying to call my pond a pool. City of Wayne's trying to get me to pay for a pool permit, right? Which is just, I'm no legal scholar, right? Of course, no lawyer here, guys. Disclaimer, no lawyer here, but I believe a pond and a pool are legally two different things. Well, I know they are, and yeah, that's their big sticking point, right? That's what they're trying to claim is, oh well, we don't have a pond permit scheme, but we have a pool permit scheme, so we're gonna falsely classify it as a pool, right? And then we want it fenced in, and we want all these different things, and I'm like, yeah, you want me to fence in a wildlife? It's called a wetland improvement permit, right? That's what I got through Eagle, right? A wetland improvement project, right? It's to improve the wetland, right? And how is the wildlife going to access the pond, Diane Webb, right? If it's fucking fenced in, right? Then it negates the whole point of having the pond, right? The pond is first and foremost for wildlife. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I'm never going to jump in the fucking pond or take a swim in it, right? But that's not the primary purpose. That's why I had a swimming pool until the city tried to force me to remove it. And so, just more acting and, it's all going to catch up to them, though. I promise you guys. The more the city of Wayne tries to fuck with me and tries to falsely claim things and the more they do what they do, the more it ultimately in the end benefits me. It might take a while to see the benefit. It might take a year. It might take 51 weeks to see the benefit. But eventually, I'm going to get, my pound of flesh, right? I'm going to get my pound of flesh one way or the other. So I'm not going to pay in for a pool permit. The city of Wayne can suck my 8-inch dick to the balls if that is their contention. And we're going to be adding that to our lawsuit. So good job, city of Wayne. You guys are real fucking smart. You guys are real geniuses. So you literally probably just lost your pool and parking lawsuit. Well, you definitely did regardless, because I have all the similarly situated people that aren't being, singled out like I am, let's say. But beyond that point, the fact that you're calling a pond a pool, I mean, it just goes to show just how unreasonable, how retarded, right? For the lack of a better word. What streets are you on right now? I'm on Glenwood Road right now. I'm heading back to my crib. I got to make 2 more copies of the site plan for the lovely lady. But yeah, I'll come pick you up, bro. No problem. You need to go. If you need cigs, bro, shit, bro, I'll help you out, dude. Don't fucking go without, buddy. God damn, you do too much good work in Wayne for me to just be like letting you suffer like that, dude. Like if you need help, bro, if you need money, bro, you need some work to do, fuck, I got work. I got that work, so don't be going without you silly motherfucker. We need you. We need you highly nicotined up, and we need you caffeinated, and we need you doing good fucking work for the people of Wayne. And obviously you do good work for the people of Wayne. Been looking for a week since October, been laid off. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, I can't offer you 40 hours, with benefits, but I do have some shit around the yard I need done, and, we'll gladly pay reasonable rates, at least 20 an hour, right? I have a little bit of budget for it, so. My car's messed up. It's too expensive to drive my truck. Yeah, it's rough out there. Fuck gas, $5 a gallon. Might as well just, just sign away your left nut, right? That's what it feels like every time I fill up. Like, there goes my left nut. There goes my right nut. There goes the fucking college fund, right? There goes the kids' college fund. Yeah, it's fucking wild out there. Yeah, give me a sec, guys. I gotta print these off real quick. The V8 guzzles gas. No, it slurps. V8 just slurps it. Just fucking slurping it up. No, I bet. Probably, what does it take? Probably half a gallon just to start it, don't it? Yeah, I got a fucking hybrid, dude. I had to. I got lucky in life. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I feel obligated. I got a little bit of survivor's guilt, guys. I feel obligated to give back to those that need the help and need the push and need the assistance. So you got a log splitter. I do got a log splitter. Yeah, go run my log splitter, dude. I'll pay you. I'll pay you money to run it. Go split some wood for me, bro. If you need, like I said, spread the word. If anyone needs a bundle of wood, I'll give out a bundle of wood. Turn on the log splitting beast. Yeah, I got a 27, I think 27 ton. Black diamond or something. But yeah, hold on a sec. All right, we're back. I was doing kitchen countertops and cupboards for 13 years, got laid off. And at working for a tree company, split logs for 2 years for them. And I went to CNC machining. Yeah, bro, come fucking come split some logs, dude. I don't know what you charge, but I will, because I have a bunch of wood, dude. I'll cut it up, you know, with my chainsaw, and then I'll roll it down the hill and then just throw it on the log splitter. Because I really need to get about I'd say about 4 or 5 face cords is what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get about 2 full cords, you know, which I think is 3 face cords stacked. So yeah, I got people that are buying my firewood and shit, and I'll give out a bundle. Anyone in Wayne, Michigan who needs some firewood, I'll give you a free bundle on the house. Start that at about 5 in the morning and it'll be done by noon. Yeah, I mean, I really just need to run it. I need someone running the motherfucker just straight while I cut and, you know, cut up the logs, throw them down the hill, bring them to the log splitter. You know, we need an assembly line, because it's too much for me, right? Because I'm fucking struggling with it. So I do a little bit, and then I bitch out. Because, you know, there's no men, right? There's no men in this country anymore, right? I mean, everyone who lives in my house, right? They got an X and a Y chromosome, but most of them aren't men. I'll tell you that. They don't like to get their hands dirty. A lot of them don't. So it's kind of fucks us up a little bit, you know, because I have all this shit I want to do, but, you know, I don't really got any help, man. My wife helps me out when she can, but she had a C-section, and that's a woman, you know, so just ain't got a lot of men around, dude. Everyone's too busy. Everyone's got too much going on. Nobody wants to help out old Mayor Vince over here. Ain't nobody want to help him out. You know, even I offer to pay him, dude. I offer to pay these motherfuckers $20 an hour. They still won't do it. All right, 25 an hour, man. They still won't do it, man. Nobody wants to work anymore, man. I know I sound like a fucking boomer. I sound like a fucking parasite boomer. But yeah, there's some truth to it. Nobody wants to do laborious work, right? Which, I mean, you're just literally splitting logs, but I don't know. People don't know. People don't know. All right, we got 2 more copies of the site plans for Wayne County here, and we're good to go. If you go to Northside Hardware or Look Insurance up on Michigan Ave, you can see my business card on their bulletin boards. That's all I do is work. Even when I'm not working, I'm working. Yeah, dude. Like I said, take my number. You got my number. If not, I don't give a fuck. I'll put it out here. I don't give a fuck. 269-331-0676. Hit me up. And if you're on that gay shit, if you call me and you're on that gay shit, not you. I'm not talking about you, Zan, but Zanron Lawn Care. You never heard of me? No, I don't think so, buddy. You know, I'm a little bitch, bro. Not in the know. Yeah. Well, it's not that hard. Just 2 people, right? 2 people doing 69, right? 269. I don't know. The other part, I don't know. I haven't gotten that far with it, but I'll be right back. I'll be should be 2 more minutes. I just got to drop off 2 more site plans, and we're good to go. So give me a sec. All right, guys. What up, Richard Phillip? Holy shit. Hey, welcome back. Again, alone, again, naturally. Is he going to give you a job? Who? 007. I thought you were looking for a side hustle. I missed so much. Everything was buffering. Oh, yeah, Richard Phillips. He does tree work. He's a good guy. Does a lot of tree work. He says, yeah, he missed it. Yeah, Zan, Richard over here, he does tree work. He does tree work and landscaping and shit, so he might be able to get you some work, man, that you're looking for. You know, I can rock a chainsaw, you know, I'm good with that. I can rock a chainsaw and I can split some wood. I ain't climbing a fucking tree, though. Definitely not climbing no trees. I'll get in a bucket, though. You put me in a fucking bucket or anything like that, sure, no problem. I don't mind that, but I'm not climbing a tree. That's just not my coordination level, you know. But, yeah, I mean, shit, you know. I like to fell a tree every now and again. I just split logs. Shit, bro. Come split it, bro. Come split, bro. Come fucking split. I'll stack it. Shit, I'll give you a... Fuck, I'd make it even more lucrative. What you... Shit. I mean, tell me what you want, man. I do lawn service on the side for myself. Well, what the fuck, dude? Why aren't you mowing my lawn, dude? What the fuck, man? You know, mow my lawn. I'll put your signs out. Fuck, bro. How much you want? I usually pay $100. Just checking on you. Yeah, I need a good lawn service, dude. I need a motherfucker that can cut, dude. But I have a big ass property, dude. It'll take you all day. It'll take you 4 hours. It's not really worth $100 for the push mower. But I do it with a push mower, but that's because I just do it, you know, a little bit at a time when I'm, you know, I do it while I'm working, while I'm doing everything. But yeah, just let me know, dude. If you ever need some help, Negro, I'm here for you, Negro. But I have the I have the fucking permit or the receipt for the application and the permit through Wayne County, so we're good to go on that end. Good to go, guys. I don't use the push power mower. I don't have the Bitboy zero turn like all the other landscaping, but I have a rider. Well, fuck. That's all you need, dude. Yeah, maybe we need to look into that, dude. Starting up a lawn care tree service, you know? Something. At least lawn care, you know? Something. Shit, I'm on board with it, dude. I'm on board with it. Definitely can figure something out. That's for sure. That is for sure. For sure, baby. For sure. We love it, though. We love it every day. Every day getting a little closer and closer to the objective, right? Every day. So, Warren G. Evans, executive. Warren G. Evans. Warren C. Evans, excuse me. Wayne County, Michigan, serving 43 communities. Department of Public Services, Environmental Services Division. 3600 Commerce Court, Wayne, Michigan, 48184. Telephone number 734-326-3936. Received of Devens McFarland, New Pond, 37701 Glenwood Road. Soil erosion plan review fee, soil erosion permit and inspection fee, soil erosion performance deposit, dated 5/13/2026. So there you have it, guys. There you have it. It's official. So we'll get an email from them when they're going to be doing that. Give me a second, guys. I had to keep her on the leash. Crazy ass. It was just easier to use voice. Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. She likes to chase squirrels. Likes to chase squirrels and pull me around the yard. Yeah, I would do that too if I had a little bitch as a handler. No, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you, dude. You'll probably whoop my ass. Don't do that, dude. I don't need that. I don't want that smoke. I'm just being a piece of shit right now. Just being a good old piece of shit like I normally am. Montucky trash. Montucky and white trash. That's what I am. Born and raised Montcalm County, Michigan. By way of Flint, Michigan. Black bear roaming in my neighborhood. Damn. My yard is not fenced in. My old dog will stay in the yard, but she's young and stupid, so I have to keep her on a leash. But I also run around with her, so she ain't just standing there. Well, that's good. At least you're not one of those fucking pieces of shit that just basically imprisons their dog for their amusement, you know. Because I've seen that. I've seen a lot of people that don't exercise the dog, don't take the dog outside, you know, won't even take the dog outside to take a shit, right? I mean, just no physical activity whatsoever. And yeah, it's sad, man, what people do to the animals. But yeah, give me a sec. I gotta make. All right, we are back. We are back. I have great dogs. Even her young ass still thinks she belongs in the military or something. She's not. Yeah. I'm a fucking nut job too, buddy. La da da da. Wherever you go, drops internet. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll be around later. I'm gonna go work on cleaning out the rest of the drain. I'll give you guys an update later on that portion of the drain. This is the last portion. I gotta clear about 4 trees out of it, so we will be in touch, guys. I love you. Don't apologize. Mine does the same thing when I drive around cop watching. Cop watching. Yeah. You gotta watch those cops in Wayne, Michigan, guys, because they are on some funky shit. They are on some funny shit. Well, yeah, we'll talk soon, guys. Love you.